Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I was working on some of these scrap charms for some junk journals and traveler's notebooks, and I thought I would just turn on the camera and show you how I'm doing it. I have seen other creators make these, and I know Liz the Paper Project has a video, so I will link her video down below so you can see how she did it, and this is just my take on it. These are paper scraps. Once I started with the laces and fabrics and trims, I wanted to try with paper, and I love these too. So if you want to follow along, you're going to need some ribbon crimps, and I got these at Hobby Lobby, and it's this brand. Any buttons if you want to embellish with buttons. You don't have to, that's of course optional. And bulb pins, which is what I'm hanging them from, but you could also create like a traveler's notebook charm with a lobster clasp. My scissors and pliers. I was having trouble just crimping them with my fingers, so I started using the pliers. And I'm going to be using the glue stick for the paper and my 3-in-1 for the fabric, and also I add a little tiny dab of glue inside the crimp, and this is of course optional. You can do it without glue. And your scraps, and I just dug in my scrap bin, here it is, and pulled out a few things. I like 4 or 5 pieces, and I cut them, the longest one about 2 inches or so. I don't really even measure, but I just start picking through. I got some eyelet fabric there, got a little like a leaf, nice neutral fabric there, and maybe some white floral lace. And so different widths and different lengths, and that's all I do. And then, oh, love this lace. So cut a piece of that, and that's it. So the next thing I do, I'm going to grab my glass because I'm going to use the glue, is I just take the glue and just right at the top, once I know what kind of order I want them in, and I just put a little dab of glue at the top. Oh, this glue always bubbles out. I would like to put a little button on it, and maybe just a white one. And I'm going to glue it. You could sew the buttons, but I'm just going to glue that down as well since I've got some glue bubbling out. And I'm going to put it on the little leaf print fabric there. And then I'm going to grab one of the crimps. I'm going to put just a little dab of glue in there and just put it right on the top. I just let it sit for a few seconds so it grabs it, and then gently, I do both sides. I don't want to damage the ribbon crimp, so I'm going pretty gently with the pliers and clean up any glue, and then grab a bulb pin, and that is it. Simple as that. I love these. Just think they're so cute. And then for the paper, I already have some pieces torn, and it's just random ledger French book, and all I do is, like with this music paper, I just tear a piece however I want it, and then just add that. I'm actually going to slip that underneath the French page. And then with this one, I just, once I get them the order I want, I just do a little dab of the glue stick at the top. What button do we want for this one? I think just a little, maybe this little blue one, pale blue, and then just some of your liquid glue, and wherever you want it, I'm gonna put it half and half. And so I've let that dry, and then grab another, and I am gonna put the glue in again. Get it where you want it. I just let it sit for a minute so it grabs, and then just crimp it. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of ways to use them. So on the cover of this little junk journal, I just clipped it here. I think that's just a cute little element. You could clip it to the pages in a junk journal, or if you have trim on the edge of a page of a junk journal, clip it there. And then my Traveler's Notebook cover, of course you could again make a charm for the front there. I pinned it to the spine, and I just think that's so cute. I love these. So a couple of things you can do with them. Let your imagination run wild. So I want to say thank you everyone for spending some of your time with me. I hope you enjoyed the project. Please leave any comments and questions down below. And I hope everyone is doing well. Take care everybody. I'll see you again real soon. Bye.